Hello everyone, Godzilla Gamer TV here, and welcome back to yet another figure review. Today we will be taking a look at the Hiya Toys, or Hiya Toys, whatever it's called, Energized Godzilla from the film Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire from, last year. So, I wonder how long it's been since I've, made a video. It probably hasn't been that long. Oh. Yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry, guys, for my very long break. I know I was supposed to be making some videos, but I'm lazy. And plus, I was mostly working on my TikTok, which, by the way, go ahead and check it out. So, yeah, I completely forgot about YouTube, and I'm sorry for my abandonment, but I mean, hey, I'm back now. So, yeah, I will be taking a look at the Energized Hiya Toys Godzilla. By the way, I should also point out that I was gonna do an unboxing but around the time when I got my Hiya Toys Godzilla 2014, probably like a couple days after, this guy came in the mail. A bit too soon than I expected, and I pretty much went ahead and unboxed it. I was supposed to be doing a part 2 review on both the Hiya Toys Godzilla 2014 and the Energized Godzilla, but of course, my lazy butt decided to, not work on it. And because I didn't work on it, I had to cancel the video. Flip. But now I am getting back to work on my reviews and hopefully making more videos that I should be doing on the channel. So, yeah, I'll be doing a quick box review. So here is the Energized Godzilla from Hiya Toys box. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's just a box. But anyways, you got Godzilla here. You got Energized Godzilla. And honestly, it looks really cool. I really like the background here. I like the lightning and the clouds and all of it, and how Godzilla just looks so menacing. And anyways, on the side of the box, Godzilla X Kong New Empire. Top, Godzilla X Kong New Empire. There's a bit of dust here. There we go. And on the other side, again, Godzilla X Kong New Empire. Back on the box, you got Godzilla and Godzilla. Well, duh. And then you got some licensing stuff here. And on the bottom of the box is nothing. So, yeah, now that you got your frickin' box review, let's talk about the figure. By the way, I should also likely mention I will be making sure to keep this review shorter, considering I want to keep making reviews that only last 30 minutes. So, yeah. First thing we're going to get into is his sculpture. And really, there's not much to say about it. I mean, it's literally the 2019 Godzilla sculpture, but it's very different because the difference is it's blue. Someone should give me a medal for that, huh? So, I guess that's pretty much it to say about the sculpt. So, let's just talk about the paint then. The painting, I'm not a big fan of it. Because at first, it's like, cool, it's very blue. Like, it's absorbing radioactive energy. But the more I look at it, the more I feel like they didn't decide to paint within the spikes. Like, literally, they didn't decide to paint in the spikes, give it some, blue detail, and it just seems like they just went ahead and just slopped the paint all around, and just add some detail onto the dorsal fins instead. Oh yeah, and there's also some detail on the mouth in there, if you, can't tell. And I really don't like it, considering the blue in this is very... Hold on. The blue on this Godzilla is very misleading when you look at the box. Look at this blue. Look how very blue it is. Even on like the back of the box. Literally, look on the blue of this Godzilla right here. Oh my god. Zilla. Yeah, anyways, enough about the box. We're not here for the box, we're here for the figure. But I will say the blue is not bad. It just doesn't really look much like a blue. It just looks more like a cyan. But I will say the paint on the dorsal plates are actually pretty cool. Because they're very detailed and stuff. By the way, if you're hearing that noise, I have a cord connected to my mic. And my cord is being a very pain in the to work with. So, yeah. It's because my mic stand, it broke. So now I have to put my mic on the ground. And to make matters even worse, my volume on my mic is on the bottom of the mic. So sometimes when the mic twists, my volume can either go very low or very high. So, yeah. By the way, so if my voice sounds lower or higher than usual, that's why. But anyways, yeah, I do think the paint here on the dorsal fins actually look really nice. I'm not really a big fan on the white on top of it, but I mean, you know, I guess it makes sense. And yeah, I guess that's it to say for the paint and sculpt. Not really much to say about it. Now let's talk about the figure's posability. There's really not much to say about it. I mean, the posability is literally the same as the Hiya Toys Godzilla 2019. But I will say this, as I pose it, it's a lot more easier to manage. I'm not sure if it's because this is the kind of a copy I got compared to the one I got for 2019 or how they made this figure at all, but the articulation here is very more easy and movable to use. What's worrying me is the fact it seems a little too easy. In other words, I'm just saying it feels like it's so simple that I feel like if I keep playing around with it, the joint is gonna fall off. Like a certain figure company. Anyway, but the articulation seems to still be fine at all, but I might as well just do it just for the lulz. So, rotation at the heads. It can move side that way and side that way. It can look down and look up. Pretty much like that. Wow, what a range. And they can even open up the mouth and a movable tongue. Which, by the way, look at that tongue, like, paint in there. It actually looks pretty decent. Although, I'm not really sure it's really that good, considering, I mean, it just seems like he just decided to drink a lot of blue Gatorade. So, yep. And the rotation at the arm. Come on. Whoops. There we go. That was a bit difficult to do. And also a big bends here on the arm. And you get a swivel on the hands. Don't sue me. Anyways, here is the chest articulation. It can move like that. Of course, this dorsal plate right here can get in the way with this big one, which you can easily fix by bending it down, and you get way more range. And you can also see the inside of the figure. That's very nice. So, yeah, but you can also do this. Oh, okay, I'm taking it back. No, we're not doing that. Alright, but you can also arch it up really far to make it seem like this pose. Wow. You know, I like it when a Godzilla figure can look all the way down and all the way up. Which I do want to get one like the Godzilla 2019 if I had the money. But, you know, sometimes we middle class people, we really don't matter. Wow. Anyways, rotation on the leg. And you can even bend it. You can also do the cat swivel. Jeez, I need to stop. I need to stop referencing Jobby. And you get like some rotation on the foot. And you can even pivot, which is a pretty decent pivot. I will say so myself. Oh yeah, you can also spread it like. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, I guess this is the best. You can spread it. But anyways, you get your classic Hiya Toys tail. Too ridiculous. But yeah, you get a lot. You get this. You guys get the point. And also, the base seems to be like... You can also have the base like this, or have the base like this. Which, I don't know if you get the difference. But basically, you can connect this dorsal plate closer to, like, this edge over here. Or you can like spread it farther by making the tail a bit more down. So that way you can have the tail all the way down to make it look like Godzilla swimming. I love making Godzillas in swimming poses because it just makes it makes you really know that this figure can definitely look like it's a copy right out of the movie. But yeah. Very nice posable articulation. But I forgot one more thing on this figure. This figure actually gets accessories. No, nothing to do with planes or an atomic breath piece, which I don't know why you need an atomic breath piece on a atomic pulse version of Godzilla. But you do get accessories, which are alternate hands, which are hands to, recreate a fist. All you have to do is pop that off and then pop this on. Which I'll try to do. Which, by the way, I haven't heat up these joints or heat up, like I haven't done anything to make a bit easier to pop it on, so I'm just going to pop it on by scratch. And I'm not going to do it on video because it's probably going to take me a while. So I'll be there when I'm finished popping these off. Okay, good news. I actually successfully managed to get one of the fists on. The bad news is, if you can look on his other hand, you can tell I don't have the fists on. It's because I did successfully manage to put the fist on here, but when I tried to put the fist on here, it was being a pain to pretty much put on, and I ultimately gave up. I know I probably should have actually keep trying to get on, but like I said, I'm lazy. But yeah. And I should probably let you know, these fists are really good for making poses if you want Godzilla to pretty much punch you like that. I mean, come on. Who won't want to see a Godzilla use his fist to punch his stuff, using his fist to slap people? Hey, yeah! Oh, shoot! So, should you get this guy? Well, to be honest, in my opinion, he's not really that much my cup of tea. I'm not a fan of the paint. The sculpt is pretty much the same, and the articulation is the same. But the articulation is a bit better, and I guess it is kind of a bit better since you get fists to go along with it. But, well, I mean, this figure is more of up to you to decide. I mean, if you like the Energized Godzilla that appeared for like probably only 4 minutes in GXK, then go for it. I mean, no one's gonna stop you. I mean, if you want it, then go ahead. Because I mean, I'm sure somebody out there likes Energized Godzilla, but I mean, it's more of up to you to decide. I don't personally recommend it, but I'm pretty sure other reviewers would recommend this. Considering, I guess, Hiya Toys is just the new trend now instead of SH Monster Arts. Oh well, SH Monster Arts decided to go to the dark side. But anyways, um, yeah, I will be making more videos. I will be trying to be more consistent this time. I will not die again, I swear. But I'm not going to speak too much on that, considering if I do, I would likely too. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the notification bell. So, just in case I do, by some miracle, come back to make more videos, you'll be notified whenever you want to see me make a brand new video. That is, if there's anybody out there that even likes watching the content I make. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video, which will be